pray and you'll be all right.
Yeah, pray, have faith.
The decline in mental health awareness in America. Have you ever seen the Netflix series 13 Reasons Why, where the main character, Hannah Baker, ends up committing the horrendous act of suicide due to a mental illness that she dealt with alone? The signs and symptoms were there, but no one really noticed them, and she felt as no one would take her seriously. Believe it or not, mental illness is severely overlooked in our society. As a nurse specializing in care of those that have mental illnesses, I see it on a day-to-day basis. Society support and education of mental illness is on a serious decline, as well as the lack of funding from the government for those that need the funds to get help. On this afternoon, I will share with you the 3 major aspects that need to be addressed within the mental health system: lack of support from family, friends, and those in society, funding for proper mental health care, and the drastic outcome due to unnoticed or untreated mental health conditions. And this right here is Hannah Baker, mental health illness victim from 13 Reasons Why. The lack of support from family, friends, and those in society. 1 in 5 American adults have experienced a mental health issue but have suffered in silence because of the fear of being ridiculed and not taken seriously. When a high-functioning mental health client was asked why she didn't come forward before her illness progressed, her response was, "I reached out for help. No one took me seriously and thought it was a joke. So why keep reaching out when no one believes you?" Many people say it's all in your head, when in actuality, you're hiding behind a wall. It really is not all in your head. We may look normal on the outside, but on the inside, everyone is dealing with something. And instead of helping those that have mental issues, they laugh about the situation and post it on social media platforms such as Facebook. What I'm about to show you is a video that I came across on Facebook myself about an incident that happened in Macomb. Now that I have described the impact of lack of support from family, friends, and those in society, I will briefly speak on the funding for proper mental health care. Majority of the money spent towards mental health goes to outpatient treatment and prescription drugs, which is shifting away from inpatient treatment. Not every mental illness can be treated by medication alone. Extensive inpatient counseling and treatment is necessary. They're spending money on drugs and just giving you a little outpatient therapy when in reality you need to have extensive care. Not every mental illness, please remember, not every mental illness can be treated by medication and outpatient therapy alone. Stemming from the lack of support and the funding available from the suffering from mental illness comes my final and sad topic, the drastic outcome due to unnoticed and untreated mental health conditions. Due to the rising severity of mental health and people not recognizing the seriousness of it, many mental health illnesses such as depression and schizophrenia are going unnoticed or untreated, resulting in death. Right here we have the body of the dead person. A lot of people that have depression, they cut, this says save me. They're cutting, they'll kill themselves with a gun, they'll hang themselves, overdose. That's how they're taking their lives these days. Hannah Baker from 13 Reasons Why suffered in silence and alone with depression. When she could no longer deal with it inwardly, she committed suicide, which means she took her own life. Rest in peace, Hannah Baker. I have spoken to you about the three major aspects of decline in the mental health system in America. Lack of support from family, friends, and those in society, proper funding for proper mental health care, and the drastic outcome due to unnoticed or untreated mental health. I truly hope that this speech has given you some insight on the importance of mental health for the future, or one will never know when it can affect them in some way, even with their own family. Bibliography: National Alliance on Mental Illness, NAMI.org. Anthony John Marie Yap, Mental Health and Prevention, 2019. Valerie Kennedy, Mental Health Weekly, 2016. U.S. Government Publishing Office, 2017. Brian Yorkie, 13 Reasons Why, Netflix, 2017. Marie Thompson, Mental Illness, Greenwood Press, 2007. And Facebook.com, 2019. Thank you.
Thank you.